done with this one, it will make clear sense when I mean it. Marginal utility, remember we said it's what? It is the extra or the additional utility that you get, or the additional satisfaction that you get from the consumption of what? Of one more additional unit. Are we good, guys?
Yes, sir.
Right. So what's it? But the amount by which total utility increases when an additional unit of the good is consumed is known as what? As marginal utility. We get right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, number of movies, total utility, as well as what? Marginal utility. So you want to exercise the same in the first column. Now, if Sam watches 0 movies, there's 0 total utility, there's 0 marginal utility. But if Sam watches a single movie, there's 50 total utility and there's 50 what? Marginal utility. I just want to what happens if Sam decides to watch 4 movies in a month. Total utility is 140,
yes, sir.
Marginal utility is 20. It's about 50. So do you notice as you consume more and more of a product, the satisfaction that you get will keep on what? Decreasing. Are we good?
Yes.
But the total revenue will be what? Will be increasing, but at a what? At a decreasing rate. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Right. The above table shows Sam's marginal utility for watching movies in a given month. As Sam watches more movies, his total utility increases. If Sam's consumption increases from 1 to 2 movies, his total utility decreases from what? From 50 utils to what? To 90 utils. Satisfaction that was gained from the consumption of what? Of a product. Yes, sir.
So since Sam was given a time frame a month,
Yeah.
right? I'm still asking the same question. Could it still, is there a possibility of the satisfaction to exceed the one that you had in the previous time? Okay, so in the first example, the last time, there's kuna of like, if Sam was to watch movies consecutively.
Yeah.
Now, just since he has a whole entire month, and I thought a few days off as we get a real movie, that movie could exceed the first one.
Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible, but it is the satisfaction that matters the most. That you will receive from the consumption of what? Of this product or of this service. Right? So I see you've never been to a cinema. Because when you go there for the first time, I mean, you enjoy it. You get the greatest satisfaction. But when you go there for the second time, number 2, I'm saying this week and next week. I mean, will I be satisfied as I was in the previous week?
No, sir.
Because sir, we have time, I see them also. I've seen a hype. I want to go to the cinema. You understand? Yes. From that perception. Whereas it demand apple is very hard. So you're going to satisfaction so you taller from the apples is now less because of what? Of the scarcity of what of these apples. Yeah, but that. Right. So how do you answer such a question? Nah? What is scarcity? What do you understand by what? By scarcity. And therefore, second point, I need to for marks there. Point you define what scarcity is, right? Point 2, you now state the impact that scarcity will have on what? On total utility. Of which is we stated that total utility will decrease as a result of what? Of scarce resources.